This is a top 15 matchup with the added subplot of conference rivalry. It's Big Ten versus Big 12. Flagging race in play. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. On EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Longhorns will kick this deep to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kurt. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, in the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Pena.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone. And
he's in the clear. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the point after is right down the middle. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get out to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this month.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a second.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, linebackers, but here, the nose guard comes up with a sack.
And now the The defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Defense ready for the wildcat. This is a short gain.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down the touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. That last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Here's the second down play. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Cut quickly. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Pena. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
High completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's caught. It's Reynolds. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down for the 14.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Caught behind the line. It's Ross. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Reynolds. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. They're ready now for the second period. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Penn State.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
29 Philly.
It's a toss to the left side. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Nicky Lyons.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Handoff here from the shotgun. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Scanning the field. It's Manning. He goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The shotgun handoff here. First down, looking for more now. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call it. Direct snap. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. It's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
You make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Wallace. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Both carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Makes the grab, it's Ross. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it again. Turns it loose downfield. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Punt over the middle. It's Ross. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Nittany Lions will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. QB keeps it himself. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive.
42 Spider.
The back's got it. Makes a nice move there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. He's looking to scramble. Past the 30. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To the air. It's Manning. Looking right, this one caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Long launch with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
An important third down attempt for this offense. To throw, it's Manning. The receiver grabs it. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he finds the running back in the flat. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do. Bounce on it for a big turnover.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? They've got him, but he easily makes the first down. This drive keeps going.
What a job by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the check.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. Caught over the middle. It's Baxter. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. To throw, it's Manning. The pocket breaking down. And they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. 4th down, he's throwing for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
On the ground, it's Wallace. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on 3rd and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it.
Not young.
Man,
like, when you say older niggas, you got to be like, these niggas my age. That nigga done got old fast, didn't he? That nigga got old fast as hell.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight
That
end.
nigga damn near 30.
Probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
That nigga ID.
The extra point makes it 28-7.
Nuh-uh, I always talk shit about you being a 10th-year senior. But, you know.
And the return starts.
Yeah, that nigga's damn near 30, bro. That shit crazy.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18.
You got open. Well, this is the beginning of the end. You better enjoy these last couple months.
Gets the first and still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain.
Yeah, that headline.
Defense will set up on 1st and 10.
Shit, your dash shit clean.
Dropping back, it's Manning.
Is your dash
They give the running back.
Is your dad ball?
Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Offense comes up to the line.
Hey, Village. It took me to like 32, and then that shit just went.
He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10.
Nah, he did. He did.
It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line. A loss of 4.
Yeah. Like, Ron might not ever be bald. That shit sick.
And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display.
Because his shit would, like the shit happens at like 30. That's when the shit be happening. And that nigga shit been like that his whole life.
Turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. A Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down.
You saying you about to be balling the next 2 years. That shit go fast, Village. Village, it go fast. You gonna wake up and be like, what the fuck? Your niggas in the party gonna be like, man, them corners. Them corners
I
go.
just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope
Nigga, talk about
that
you can't
receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the
Who that line?
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Who that line?
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in
Oh,
on
nah. You only 20, so it's bad for you.
because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance.
Your shit crazy. It's over with.
Change the pre-snap look now.
Nah, it's your pops. You ain't never taking on my side.
They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Now, the running back that time just kind of
Yeah, y'all niggas better hope I ain't still playing the game. Oh my god.
Offense been in reverse here now.
And I'm hitting turkey, so my shit gonna be it's gonna be the opposite. They shit going bad and my shit green.
Right with a quick throw.
Man, I got you.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Oh nah. I'm going back with the butters. Yeah, I gotta get the 360s back, my boy.
So far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback.
Man, they crown finna be gone. They crown finna be gone. So it's with your family, it's the corners then. What's the corners?
For a fourth down completion.
You got brothers? Is they shit gone?
The tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Man, that shit don't matter, bro. It's all genetics. It don't matter if you got a haircut, hair. This is genetics.
When he had 3 interceptions, none here in the fourth quarter, and he's got a nice lead for his ball club.
Looking to throw.
Gotta go get you a Derma roller.
Moves out of the pocket.
Oh, I am going to take it. Once that war get done, these niggas tripping. I was supposed to be gone.
That's a great play here by the quarterback. And not often you have a lead like this and you're throwing it at this point in the game. And when you do, you need a quarterback that makes good decisions.
You better find him over his life right now.
Has it back to the end zone. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal.
Yeah, Ryan on 20 and his shit going back.
The Nittany Lions hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. On the ground, trying to
that didn't make it
across
any
the
better.
line. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
That's even worse. So your shit crooked. Your shit slanted up top. They gotta even this shit out. They gonna push it back. It's over. Because your barber gonna keep overcorrecting to try to straighten up your line, and that's what they push it back the most.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
In the next couple of years.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Gone. Well, that's because it was regular.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an
What are you saying, what?
Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That's a nice
Oh, yeah, y'all
wrap up
do.
there by
Y'all
the
do.
junior.
Yeah, y'all do.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field out,
Niggas
try to create
stupid.
space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Man, Ron, I told them about the voice isolation. I think I was telling Xavier that nigga to say, I bet. Never did it.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long.
Voice isolation. I'm telling you, young niggas, man, you won't hear nothing in their background.
Yet again, how you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Short connection to the tight end here.
No, you should have been in the party. That nigga was fucking ready to save.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Fights off a defender.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall. And it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
They done took over. 50.
Now it's
that PS6 is coming out.
One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game.
I gotta get it. GTA at least.
The Nittany Lions churn out another first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do.
His hand-eye coordination is insane almost.
Continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Bringing pressure. It's in.
I know Chris ain't older than you. There's no way.
There on first down.
The nigga that talks shit about all the old niggas is the oldest nigga?
Why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
That's why he be saying your barber?
Working clock with the ground game. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run phase, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just...
the pass rush gets home.
Boy, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
That nigga the oldest white, this nigga Jim Jones.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
Can't connect
in the long throw, incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this.
They're
already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
That nigga dangerous.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Now, if the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous.
It's a fumble.
That was my first year at Georgia. It was like the third game of the season.
They get him down, but the takeaway and the return.
I had both y'all niggas crying in the time.
Just a great job.
I would bet you 200 he don't beat me.
Loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game.
Oh,
Working
no,
with
I
the
ain't
lead
part
to
of it.
get
I
the
ain't-
ball
this ain't a
back to
good
your
side
offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this
Talking
guy
about
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Nigga, all your classes online.
who's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Inside give now from the shotgun. And a short one there to end the game. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nigga, you ain't won yet? This nigga ain't won with Ohio State? Bro, just throw that bitch to Jeremiah. What the fuck is this? Yeah, but that's not make the playoffs. You ain't won a game. I'm just, this a whole new league. Nothing's going on. What's going on right now? I actually don't. Explain to me. You know what you're doing? I was just in the SEC with you. Shit got real fast. Hold on, did he just say you can't see your meat? Nah, that shit funny. That shit funny. You can't see your meat? Nah, I'm still in that one, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I'm still in that one. You can't see your meat.